Do you know how to tie hair?
We gonna guess
Can you try
virgins.
tying my hair back?
I could try.
Okay.
Yeah. So just something like that.
Why am I blushing? I think you're not a virgin. Okay, wait.
The eye contact on that was crazy.
Hi, my name is Derek, and I do the
That's why
library
she
show.
was blushing.
And I'm insanely nervous right now. It's especially personal if I lose to Elle, because I really don't want to lose to her.
Hi everybody, my name is Ali. I make videos. A lot of people know me also from his show, his podcast. I mean, people ship us.
I think it's annoying how much chemistry we have. You know? No? Okay. What is virginity? Are you a virgin?
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
Reborn again? Virgin? No,
Like
you
new year, new me.
No.
Like new year,
No,
new virginity. If you've reached
What?
climax in any sort of way with another person, I think that's losing your virginity.
No! No, the fuck it's not. If a dick has entered your vagina or your vagina has gone around a dick, both of those people are no longer virgins. Pretty simple. Get your dick sucked. Coochie ate. Still sexual intercourse. So for those that might say that shit's not cheating, that shit's cheating. 150,000%. I don't know if I'd call that losing your virginity though. Gotta be like that, you know what I'm saying?
Hooked up with somebody, but
GTA.
like we did everything except penetration. In terms of like,
Why?
'cause I can't have sex with someone I don't trust. So like to me, pee inside of vajiji is like sacred. I've been celibate for almost a year, so right now I feel like a virgin.
If you can picture them naked, they've probably have had sex.
I think I intensely disagree with that.
I
tactic,
intensely
which is
disagree with
good.
that tactic,
I think
too.
do better.
I think I will.
I think you should go on this side.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you a good test taker?
I dropped out of college after 2 weeks, but I'm not
Nice.
a virgin though.
Yay.
I'm about to shit my pants. I'm so scared.
Oh, they're doing this separately, okay. So she's a corn star.
This is really close. Hi, I'm Autumn.
Hi, Autumn.
Okay, strong grip. First of all, you're beautiful.
Thank you. You are too.
Thank you.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8",
How tall do you think I
I
am?
want to say
Um,
not.
5'11", 6 foot.
Which one?
Probably 6 foot.
Not a virgin.
But
Okay, you have a nice tan.
I don't think so.
What are your hobbies?
I like wake surfing, snowboarding.
Okay.
No,
boating,
hell no, she ain't.
games.
I think you're not a virgin.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep,
A niche.
I agree.
A niche. Yes, I like your hair.
Thank you.
Do you speak any other languages besides English?
I do. Yeah.
Which one?
Telugu, I mean South Indian.
Dogu.
Yeah.
How do you feel about like physical touch?
I love it. I'm a big advocate. I think it's yeah.
Have you like dated a lot? Am I allowed to ask that?
Yeah. I've had girlfriends in the past.
Okay.
Can you say, I want to have sex with you in Dogu?
Oh God, that's cool. That's okay. Yeah. Naku sex kavali.
Damn. But you hesitated, that's the thing.
Yeah, because I only speak Telugu with my grandparents and my mom and my dad.
Have you ever used it in the bedroom?
Oh no.
No. I'm gonna say virgin.
Not a virgin.
Hi, I'm Leilani.
Nice to meet you.
Let me go back. Dude, I don't know. I'm getting like, he said he's been with girls in the past. But I'm getting zesty vibes. I'm getting like major zesty vibes. But I could be wrong, but like I'm getting zesty vibes. I might be wrong, but
Oh God, that's cool. That's okay. Yeah. Speak Telugu with my grandparents and my
virgin.
mom.
I don't think
and
he's a
my dad.
virgin though.
Have you ever used it in the bedroom?
Hi, I'm Leilani.
Nice to meet you.
Seen your videos. Pretty cool.
Oh, have you?
Pretty funny, yeah.
Mmm.
You should put me on there.
Oh,
Another
really?
Asian girl, yeah.
Mmm.
What are your hobbies?
I like dancing and
Okay.
singing and gaming.
What's your favorite game?
Valorant.
Do you like date on Valorant too?
Oh, nah.
No, okay.
Out of 10, what would you rate my content?
10.
Not a virgin. Thank you so much.
Okay, tattoos. Okay.
Yeah, not a virgin. I'm gonna have to agree, not a virgin.
Yeah.
Damn, your eyes are crazy high.
Not a virgin.
Because
I don't know. I just don't know many girls that have short hair that are virgins. You know what I'm saying? So, not a
what would you say your
virgin.
biggest value in life is?
I don't even need to ask any questions. Not a virgin.
Success, probably.
What would your definition of success
The
be?
voice
Like a
sounds like
successful
she be
career,
sucking dick.
Finding love one day.
Oh,
I think finding actual happiness. Like a successful career, finding
not
love
sucking
one
dick.
day,
My bad. Probably sucked dick in the past.
What?
Found out that she didn't like sucking dick, so now she's gay.
I think finding actual happiness, but also just peace and joy. At the end of the day, that comes from like an inner way, I guess.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Definitely not a virgin though.
I'm gonna say virgin.
I think I would want you to be a virgin. You know,
So-
just because I want to like protect you
Okay.
and be like, yeah, okay, yeah. Hello. What's your name?
Nabil.
Nabil. Can I know your background?
I grew up Muslim, but that kind of went to crap.
Okay.
What would you say is your favorite thing?
Rate my man's drip though. Rate my man's drip though.
What would you say?
Dude, my dog dripping though, low key. Like, shit, scale of 1 to 10? 10 odd. I'm playing. Yeah, no, that's just like a 4.
Okay.
I ain't gonna
Is
lie.
your favorite thing about Nabil?
The name or me?
You, the human.
I like my body.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about it?
I just like how it looks, the shape. Yeah.
I'm getting a little turned on. I say not a virgin.
Do you always talk like this?
Dude,
Like what?
Like monotone?
I want to say virgin,
Kinda, yeah.
but I want to say not a virgin.
Hi,
I'm gonna go with-
Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna go with
Rebecca.
a virgin.
Yes.
What do you sleep in?
Not a virgin.
Oh.
What's your sleeping attire?
Honestly,
Not a
recently,
virgin.
like, just my underwear. Because it's
Just?
like,
Yeah.
because it's like really hot.
Where are you from?
Not a
I was
virgin.
born in Germany.
Final
Can you
guess.
speak German?
Ich liebe dich, like a little bit.
Willst du mit mir schlafen?
Oh, do you want to sleep with me?
Yeah. Not a virgin.
Not a virgin. I actually like sleep in an SUV.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I don't have like a fan really. I just like keep the windows open.
Not a
With my
virgin.
boyfriend in the SUV.
Yeah, definitely not a virgin. What the
How long have you
fuck?
guys been together?
We've been
Sleep in a
together
van
3
with your
years.
boyfriend. Not a
I was like
virgin.
at a mobile
3 years?
house. I feel
Not
like I
a
would have a
virgin.
lot of sex. So I'm gonna say not a virgin.
Okay.
Eddie.
What's up, Eric?
Well, Eddie.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Do you have any sports teams that you support?
Clippers.
Not the Lakers?
Clippers?
Why is that?
Virgin.
The fan base. I'll say that.
The fan base.
Yeah.
Okay, that
Virgin.
makes sense.
Sorry, bro.
Hello, Eddie.
I am kind of getting virgin vibes though.
Virgin.
Damn.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Hi.
I'm gonna stick with my virgin.
Sora?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
such a pretty
I'm
name.
gonna stick
Thank
with
you.
my guess
What
of
did you
him
do
being a
today?
virgin.
I went to the gym and I like do a step class.
Okay, so would you say you're like flexible, like
Um,
comfortable in your body?
I am. I used to do cheer like way back when, and so I retained a
too.
little bit of that flexibility. Yeah.
Okay,
So
you're flexible.
just a little.
Not a
bit,
virgin.
You know?
If you were
Simple,
to hook up with
final.
somebody, what would you say would be something likely for them to leave behind?
Maybe they take their wallet out and
Uh-uh.
their stuff in their pockets, and they throw them on the dresser, and then they walk out.
I'm gonna say
What?
you are a virgin.
Okay, so I think you're very like outgoing and very easy to talk to. You're not giving virgin. So,
Hi.
hi.
She could be a virgin, I guess, but
How do you
I'm gonna
feel
go no.
about like physical intimacy?
That's complicated. I don't like if I'm in public and somebody like touches me, obviously I get like kind of like mad just off of like someone bumping into me. Not at them, just like I don't like being touched, but I have to be super close with a person to like feel comfortable.
Do you know who the slushy noobs are?
No.
Not a virgin.
Thank you.
Can I get a twirl?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I like.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
okay.
I said if someone gave me an opportunity to shake ass, I'd take it.
I think I can picture her naked.
Oh my god, really?
So
Not a virgin. Not a virgin. Final.
okay, so not a virgin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Micah.
Appearance-wise, you're giving the most virgin I've seen so far.
Okay.
Yeah. Take that how
Hurtful.
you want to.
We kind of look the same, so.
We do?
Yeah, we got the tattoos.
That's
and
actually
earrings.
true.
Yeah, and the mullet. Yeah.
Got your
Not a
ass.
virgin.
Okay, I like the way you're dressed.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I feel like you're trying to throw me off.
How so?
Because I feel like it's giving very like conservative, reserved,
Okay.
like nice boy.
Mm-hmm.
I do think you're not a virgin.
It's the
Hi,
stash.
nice to meet you.
Not a
Nice to meet
virgin.
you. Cargo pants.
Yeah,
What did you do today, this morning?
from 10 o'clock last night to about 6:30 in the morning, I was at work,
Oh, okay.
and then went home to check on my dad, make sure he's okay, and I came here.
Do you have your wallet on you?
Yeah.
Went home to check on his dad. He
No.
lives with his dad.
No. That's a little bit of a red flag. I had a friend who was a virgin till he was 26, and he had a Deadpool wallet.
You can see the outside of it. You can't.
Oh yeah, okay,
inside.
yeah. Okay, very normal.
Genuine.
Yeah, okay, you can put it back. The fact
Not
that
a virgin.
You said no and then you brought it out.
You weren't clear.
I'm gonna say virgin because I feel like you're getting a little bit defensive.
I'm gonna say not a virgin because I feel like the whole reason he doesn't want him going in his wallet is because he probably has a picture of like his wife and kid or something in there.
So I'm gonna go to virgin.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, was that out of pocket?
Are you on any dating apps?
No.
No.
I like to meet people in person. Organically.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was a virgin, but I'm gonna go with not a virgin just because of the
Last
thought
year,
process that
on
I
your Spotify
explained.
Wrapped, who is your #1 artist?
Probably Ariana Grande.
What do you like about her?
I like everything. Like she does like sweet and spicy songs. I like that.
Not a virgin.
Do you like?
I'm gonna give her virgin.
Yeah, and girls.
Okay, so she
Oh,
likes
boys
girls?
and girls? Oh, never mind, not a virgin.
Yeah, I'm Chad.
What's up, bro?
I like a shirt.
Thank you.
Do you go to a lot of concerts?
Not that many, no.
Okay. Are you religious?
Virgin.
Yeah. Can I ask?
Christian.
Okay.
Virgin.
Okay, I'm gonna say a couple names, and I want you to let me know if
Virgin.
they have
Why
any
are they-
significance to you.
Yo, why are they throwing Granny back behind bro like that?
Lacey, Ron, Max, Jason.
I know a few people by those names, yeah.
But do you know like you're so great. But you just know them as normal guys.
Normal guys and gals, yeah.
Okay.
Do you know how to tie hair?
Not long hair, no.
No.
Wait,
Can you
what?
try tying my hair back?
I feel like she likes him.
Something like that.
Why am I blushing?
It's fine.
I think you're not a virgin.
Kind of smooth with it though. I'm still going virgin.
I have to say virgin, bro. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Oh my god, he's so nice too.
Oh, when was my first time? This morning.
This morning. Yeah, that's when I downloaded the Nectar app for the
Oh,
very first
okay.
time.
How are
Yeah, I
you?
got her.
Fine, I'm Terry. How are you?
Thierry?
Terry.
Thierry. May I ask how old you are?
You can.
Will you give me an answer?
73.
73.
Good for you.
Thank you.
I've actually never really.
Grams?
spoken to, like, an older
Grams is a
person.
yeah. She's not a virgin dog. It's Grams. I feel like she's
I'm
they're
so sorry.
throwing her in there as like a
What is the
loophole,
youngest
man. But
guy you've gone out with?
I gotta stick with my heart.
14.
How old are you?
14.
Okay. What about in the past, like, 10 years?
Well, nobody my age would tolerate that.
You like younger? Okay.
If they're
Definitely not a
and
virgin.
They're 73. They think old. They think life is done.
I think you're definitely not a virgin.
No.
Do you know how to dance?
Oh yeah.
Can you like show me like a?
Well,
like
I
turn?
danced with the twist.
Okay.
I saw the Beatles live.
Okay.
I go to a place called Sagebrush Cantina in Calabasas.
Okay.
And it's usually with Bob Dylan and Robbie Krieger and a few other musicians that I grew up with.
Oh wow. She like knows musicians, and I feel like there's like a stereotype with like band people, and like I feel like they like get around. No, not a
That's it.
virgin.
No.
Because she seems experienced.
So,
What's up, bro?
Kevin.
Kevin. So now the question is, does stylish mean not a virgin?
Kevin is
Okay.
not a virgin.
Not a virgin.
What would you say is your least favorite thing about yourself? Like if you could change something.
My motivation.
Oh, you lack motivation?
Yeah.
In what area?
If I'm not like, I can lose motivation.
Cat.
Hi.
Not a virgin.
I'm Derek.
I'm Kat.
Kat, nice to meet you.
How are you? So good to see you. Okay, so we met at a party. The first time we met, she came
Oh.
up to me. She was like, "Hi." I
You
know
met
it's
at a
weird
party.
Question, but like,
Not a virgin.
What your sexuality is, and I was like, I'm straight.
Wow, you're very pretty.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
LA.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about your like?
From LA? Not a virgin.
Russian and Mongolian.
This is hard because you're gorgeous. But I do know you like going out.
I do like going out. I like to have fun.
And then I remember when our mutual friend was having boy problems, you gave a lot of advice. So I'm thinking not a virgin. Okay.
What's your relationship like with your father?
I love him.
I feel like you could. I'm gonna go. You're not a virgin. I'm going with my gut.
Yep.
You put her there to be like, oh, they're gonna throw a really like sexy woman who is a virgin, but no, I'm not taking the bait. She's not a virgin.
Hello, my name is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Strong from grip. What do you do for work?
I'm a Starbucks barista.
Okay. Do you like to
Virgin.
travel?
I do. I go to national parks a lot.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 22.
What's your favorite hobby?
Virgin.
Favorite hobby? I.
This will tell a lot.
And backpacking.
Camping?
Oh, okay. What do you think is the hardest part about backpacking?
That's not bad.
The amount of weight you gotta put in your backpack.
Oh yeah.
40, 50 pounds.
I'm gonna say not a virgin. You
I'm
ask a
still
question
going with
to somebody
virgin.
about their favorite thing, and they passionately talk about it. Like I find that very attractive.
Is this normally how you dress?
Not when I'm at home.
Okay. Are you home most of the time?
Sometime, most of the time, yeah. I'm going to school.
Have you had girlfriends before?
I have not.
Okay.
Virgin. Exactly.
Hi.
Simple.
Where are you from, Debbie?
That was easy.
LA.
What about your like parents?
Taiwan.
How many countries have you been to?
3.
Oh, only 3. Some of the times that I have the most sexual
seems-
interaction is when I'm traveling. So
She seems
maybe you haven't
bitchy.
traveled a lot. It's leaning more towards this way.
3 doesn't count?
Are you into anime?
Yes.
Okay. Do you go to like conventions?
Maybe not.
Do you go to parties?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no. I'm going not
I'm
a
gonna
virgin
say
as well.
you are a virgin.
Nah.
Vaughn.
Vaughn, you
What's
are
up?
not a virgin.
I'm Vaughn.
Just the way he said his name, that was like, damn. Meet me in the bathroom. I like women, by the way. Just a heads up.
Vaughn.
I'm not going to touch.
Oh, you're not good with touch. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. What do you think of my outfit?
It's nice.
Do you think the skirt's too short?
No, it's your choice.
How old are you?
35.
Have you ever been married?
No.
Okay. Girlfriends?
I've had girlfriends, yeah.
Okay, I think he's not a virgin. Yes.
I want to throw virgin at that so bad, but I don't know, dude. Chat. I need help, man. Chat. I've got no idea, dog. Oh, I'm throwing virgin at
Whatever
him.
understands me, Charlie.
Charlie.
I really don't know if he is, but
You're
I'm throwing virgin at him.
What is your favorite
Australian,
flavor of
not a
shapes?
virgin.
Barbecue. I'm impressed that you know what shapes are.
And you know what? You said the wrong answer, so I'm gonna say virgin. Pizza is the right answer.
You're beautiful.
Thank you. So are you.
Thank you.
Not a virgin.
Okay, the eye contact is really intense. It's very easy to get lost in your eyes.
Thank you.
And I would think that most men would think so as well. So, not a virgin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Lucas.
Lucas.
Yeah.
How much anxiety did you have coming to this shoot today?
Out of 10, probably a 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're
I know. Sweating a little bit.
nervous. Okay.
I got a question for you.
For sure.
What is the strongest armor in Minecraft?
I don't play Minecraft.
You don't play Minecraft. What do you
No.
play?
2K, Call of Duty.
What do you do for
Not a
work?
virgin.
I'm a volleyball coach and also
Oh.
a basketball coach.
Ooh, yeah, not a virgin.
People pretty well if I
Not a
look
virgin.
At their eyes. I think you're not a virgin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my dog is for sure not a virgin. He's a basketball coach. Get the fuck out of here. I've never known a basketball coach being a virgin, dude.
Would you consider yourself a straight person?
Yeah.
Straight. What's your favorite physical feature about a woman?
Ass.
But
Yeah.
I got it. Play basketball, man. I already know you like ass.
You're not a virgin. The way he smiled.
My
at his
dog.
butt, he's
My
seen
dog
one naked before,
right
I
there.
can tell.
MJ, nice to meet you.
Jay?
MJ.
MJ. Yes, sir. What does it stand for?
It has no correlation.
Michael Jordan?
I just had a coach in high school that couldn't pronounce my actual name, my African name, Madaga.
Oh.
So he's just like, hey, MJ, I would shake your hand, but I'm Muslim, so it's forbidden.
Okay.
Super virgin.
Religious.
I'm not super, but more than average, I'd say.
Okay.
What is your favorite thing about yourself? Not physically.
Virgin.
Just relentless attitude.
Simply because he didn't want to touch the girl because it's forbidden. So he takes that super seriously. Virgin.
If you want something, you're gonna get it?
Yeah, sleep out the car for years, whatever it is, whatever it takes.
Ooh. That could apply sexually as well.
Could.
Okay, have you had like a serious relationship before?
See, that's kind of like a tough question, right? Because I was running around here claiming them, and they weren't necessarily claiming me.
What do you mean claiming? Like, oh, like this is my girlfriend?
Yeah, right.
Okay, I don't know if it's like a cultural thing, but like this is my first time hearing someone say claiming, and I feel like the term like claiming gives very like dominant-ish.
Yeah, that's my background. Like, we're African.
Okay.
So that's just kind of like how we come off. It might come off as aggressive, but like, you can't call someone your girlfriend or boyfriend if they're not claiming you, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like you got game. I feel like.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a first.
Yeah.
That's a first.
That's the first?
Mm-hmm.
Not a virgin.
I'm not a virgin? Oh, dang.
See, even he was surprised.
What
Bro
is
was a
your,
virgin, like
face
fuck.
tat say?
My face tat reads out servant.
What's the significance?
That's my lifelong purpose, is just to live my life in servitude, whether it's my community, whether it's my family, whether it's my people, just serve.
All right. I'm gonna say not a virgin.
I'm gonna say virgin like
Face
shit.
tat before losing virginity. Like, I think those things just kind of don't add up. But now it's second guess servancy. I'm like, maybe he's religious. Probably should have asked that.
Hello, you look amazing, by the way. Love your energy.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name's Gabe.
Gabe.
Not a virgin.
Okay, how old are you?
26.
She's playing with her hair.
Okay, sweaty. Okay.
It's hot.
It is hot.
It's 106 degrees outside. Can you believe that? Crazy. You could bake bacon outside.
Not a virgin.
Oh, dude,
Not a
we look
virgin.
like long distant cousins.
Yeah.
Could be.
Are you a comedian?
Some days, yeah.
What do you mean some?
I'm doing stand up tomorrow, and then like some days I sing at shows,
Ooh,
and then
talented guy.
It's
Not
'cause
a
I'm
virgin.
Mexican.
Oh yeah, Mexican people are talented.
No, we just work hard.
Oh, you work hard to lose your virginity, and you're not a virgin. I've heard it from so many people that like you can laugh somebody into bed. So he's probably a funny guy. He's probably.
Mm-hmm,
Hi, I'm Chai. Like Chai tea.
Chai like chai tea.
Yeah.
Do you know who Ellie is?
Ellie.
Ellie.
L Lee.
Yeah.
Like L and an E.
Okay, that's a no.
Are you on the internet?
Welcome to the waiver.
I'm gonna say virgin.
Waiter vibe at our place is Western.
He looks like the one guy that would be a
Oh, I
stereotypical.
mean, I'm on internet. It's kind of hard to avoid the internet.
Uh-huh. Are you nervous?
No, I'm just hot.
Oh, I just looked down.
Yeah, we're matching attires.
Yeah, he looks like the one guy that would be like a stereotypical virgin.
Okay, this is not matching, bro.
Well, in terms of sandals, socks, shorts, shirt.
Why the socks?
Oh, I wouldn't wear socks, but my feet are for my OnlyFans.
You're a virgin, bro. I'm just
Okay.
gonna go that way. Thank you so much. Just get out of here.
Would you say I'm your type?
Type? Well, I like to get to know someone first, just see what they're like. You know, I really like a person with a tight, wholesome personality and stuff. So.
Did you just say tight holes?
No, tight, wholesome personality.
Wholesome.
Yeah, wholesome.
personality.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, wholesome. Oh, restart. So, hello. All right.
Hi, I'm Sonia.
Sonia, nice to meet you.
Oh my
Where are
god!
you from?
What's up with your teeth, dog?
I'm like ethnicity, Arabic and Japanese.
Oh damn.
Can I ask you about your sexuality?
Yeah, I'm bisexual.
Bisexual.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Expected
I
that
can tell
one.
you're not by your nails. Like.
Oh yeah. Wait, do you have like the two fingers?
No.
Oh,
I just have
okay.
my nails cut.
Okay, yeah, not a virgin.
Have you ever played
Bisexual, I gotta
Dress
go
to
not a
Impress?
virgin. I don't know a single like. How do you know? I mean, I guess you could know, but I don't think I've ever met a bisexual person in my life. Really, maybe I have, but Like 9% of bisexual people that I think I've ever met are not virgins. So.
Oh, you know what it is.
I've seen people play, but I never touched Roblox.
What's the main type of content that you consume?
But there's something up with your teeth though.
Oh, who's your favorite streamer?
Ludwig.
Oh.
or
Virgin.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Angie.
So I'm looking at the fit.
Not a virgin.
Yeah.
I
Bait.
don't trust it.
Okay.
Bait.
I'm trying to pretend.
Yeah.
Bait.
Like,
She's
this
got
is
an
a
Apple
virgin
Watch
fit.
on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even really think so.
Disney princess, but
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Disney princess?
I don't even really think it's more like virgin dress. It's like you want to look cutesy, innocent. You know what I'm saying? Like not virgin, like cutesy, innocent. Like, and it's always them ones that be, you know, shamoinkin in all sorts of dirty ways.
Belle? What?
she transforms a guy and makes him become his best self.
Damn.
Okay, it was not that deep.
Okay.
Okay, you're very beautiful and you have really good energy. I feel like I don't even have to ask any questions. I think you're not a virgin.
Not a virgin, exactly.
Or whatever you've done it or not, what do you think your favorite position would be?
Probably doggy.
You're not a
She knows.
No one says doggy like that and isn't like she's not the best actor ever. That was crazy. Wow.
Wait, did I slay that or what?
I feel like I'm just excited to see if we had the same opinions.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready to be humbled.
Not a virgin.
Yeah, I think so.
My name's Autumn. I am a virgin.
Oh, she is a virgin. Okay, yeah, okay.
Is this by choice or just by circumstance?
By circumstance, I just have never
There's
had
what?
a boyfriend.
Oh, and you won't.
Felt like it
won't
was a
have sex
bait.
with your boyfriend. Respect.
Yeah.
Hi
Got it,
guys, my name's Anish again, and
Not
I
a virgin.
am not a virgin.
Yeah, no.
What did I say for you?
You said virgin.
What did I say?
You said not a virgin.
Oh.
You got it. Yeah.
Bye. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Leilani, and
Not a virgin.
I am a virgin.
Oh my
What
God.
did I say? I said not, huh?
Yeah.
I'm 0 for 3. All right.
Oh no.
Not a virgin. 100% not a virgin.
I'm Kez, and
100% not a virgin.
not a virgin. but I will say, you guys weren't super off because I actually lost my virginity a year ago. So, yeah.
My name's Nabil Stewart, and I am a virgin.
Yeah. Got
I
his
said virgin,
ass.
right?
Yeah.
I did too, right?
No, you said not virgin.
What is wrong with me, dude?
I mean,
I've gotten everyone wrong so far.
Okay, I mean, I really wish you were right.
Is there any particular reason?
I'd just be chilling.
Dude.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Rebecca, and I
100% not a virgin.
a virgin.
Okay, that was my first thought.
God damn, they got mad
Like, I was
virgins.
raised Christian, so like I just made a choice. So
I like your boba.
Damn.
Thank you. I love boba.
But you don't love sex.
I didn't say I don't love it. I'm a sexual person.
Okay.
I just haven't had intercourse.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm Eddie.
Oh, I thought you were.
Bro, you're a virgin. Oh man. I was hoping you weren't a virgin, Eddie.
You're
I
very,
think I
like,
said not a virgin for bro.
you know,
but
like
Proper.
yeah, and like you seem a little nervous.
I could see him being a virgin.
pick up
I
on
just
the
thought it
body
was gonna be a bit of a
language.
throw off.
Hi. I'm
100%
Sora.
not a virgin.
I'm not a virgin.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Yeah, you said I was a virgin.
Wow.
Yeah.
You failed this exam.
I did. I did so bad.
Hi,
Not a
I'm
virgin.
Lula, and I'm not a virgin.
Yeah, hell nah. Get out of here.
Yeah, of course. Slay.
Yeah, it's like
Right? I shook it for you.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, she shook it for you?
She like did the one young twirl. Like,
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I'm not a virgin.
Yeah. Get your ass out of here. It's a
That's not a
stash.
virgin, right?
Barely, yeah. I kind of bullied you into it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Hey guys, Victor here, and I am not a virgin.
Yeah. It's because he's got a picture. He's got a picture of his family in his wallet, dude.
I'm Gianna, and I am a virgin.
Yup.
no way.
Yup.
Yes.
Pretty sure I got her right.
I kind of want to be with someone who wants all of me, not just parts of me.
Oh no.
It's tough out
I think I was gonna say virgin, and then she said that she was bisexual, and then I said not a virgin. I don't remember.
I'm Chad. I'm a virgin.
Yep.
Yes!
Knew that one.
I heard you tied the hair too well.
It was the eye contact too. He like did the hair and then he was like,
Wow.
Hello?
Not a virgin. Get your ass out of here, Grammy.
Yes. Right. And I'm not a virgin.
Yeah, not a virgin. Get your ass
So,
out of here, Granny. We knew what you were.
And I am a virgin.
Kevin, you're a virgin?
you said he was a
you got it
virgin?
right.
Yeah, I did. I was trying to decide, like, does stylish mean virgin?
Wait, but he's so good looking.
Hi, I'm Kat, and
Not a virgin.
I am a virgin.
Get the fuck out of here, you lying ass.
Oh my god. It's
Lying
just never happened. I
ass.
feel like for me, I'm gonna get in a relationship, so that's also never happened. I need an emotional connection with someone.
Okay,
Otherwise,
never
it's-
mind.
it's
Maybe not a lying ass
I
then.
can be celibate if I want to.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yes.
Do you masturbate?
No.
Wow.
I never feel the need to.
Damn. I'm so jealous. All right, good job.
Yeah, thank you.
My name is Jeffrey, and I am a virgin.
Yup. Got your ass.
Hey, my name's Debbie. I am a virgin. So
Oh, okay.
Yes. I knew the skirt was bait.
I'm Vaughn. I am not a virgin.
Thank you.
Okay.
The latter half, I started
Yeah.
nailing them down.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so.
I guess virgin, but
blush.
there was things saying, telling me.
I'm Charlie, and I'm not a virgin by a mile.
100% not a virgin. Knew that one.
I got that wrong.
I'm Lucas, and I'm not a virgin.
Yes, sir, Lucas.
Oh, we both got it right.
That's my dog right there. Shout out
My
Lucas.
name's MJ, and I am a virgin.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yo, what's happening? My name is Gabe, and I am a virgin.
Oh, come on,
you
Gabe.
Got it wrong, and then you got
Come
it
on,
right.
Gabe.
It's too funny to be a.
Gabe, you don't get no. You don't get no bitches, Gabe. You don't get no
What's the
bitches.
reason?
By circumstance, I grew up in a really messed up upbringing. I was like placed in the system, but now I'm just like myself and confident, which is why I'm super confident.
Yeah.
Because of everything that I've overcame.
But I respect that so much because I feel like people who go through a
Damn,
lot
Gabe, I thought you
can
got
cope with
bitches,
it
dog.
in very unhealthy ways, including like sex.
Yeah.
So.
Hello.
100% a virgin. If you're not a virgin,
And I am not a virgin.
What did I say?
You both said virgin.
it's a good thing I didn't say what I was gonna say.
About like having my feet on my fans and
yeah.
having tight wholesome personality.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I mean, if you're looking to be a comedian to get laid, you've chosen poorly.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
What?
I'm Sonia, and I am a virgin. When I first turned 18, a old man or an old person walked up to me and offered me a large sum of money to have sex with him, and I said no, but I still do things with women.
Oh wow! So that just threw you off completely?
Yeah.
So you do things. You do things with women. Oh man. So we got bitches in here saying that like you can't lose your virginity to a woman now or something. Like what's going? You say you still do stuff with women. You just haven't had sex with a man. That doesn't mean that you're a virgin.
Yes, Men? It does.
Yeah.
I don't know how I
No,
did
it doesn't.
anymore.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Not a virgin.
Hi, I'm Angie, and both of you guys got me wrong.
She's a virgin.
That nobody is
Yeah, ain't nobody
You
listening
could
to
tell
you.
that she was a virgin.
Ain't nobody
Her
listening
style
to
and
you.
everything could tell you. Her demeanor.
Ain't nobody listening
I'd
to you.
ace that game. I guess every.
Ain't nobody listening to you. You had sexual relations with a lady. That doesn't mean you're a virgin.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are, babe.
No.
It is considered a virgin. Yes, you are.
You're delusional.
Yes, you said it.
I know. I thought it was bait.
Like,
You're delusional.
Virginity doggy? There's no way. Can we?
Like,
Huh?
have you lost your virginity before finding out you were gay or anything? And like the lesbian will say no if they hadn't had sex with a dude. They were virgins.
Delusional.
It's not delusional. It's a fact.
If you're having sexual relations with a woman,
Yeah, but you're still a virgin, babe. Like,
no,
yes, you are.
no,
Okay.
nope.
What does chat think, huh?
You do like a polygraph or something?
I didn't even let her speak. I was like, not a virgin.
I know. That's crazy. I did so bad. I got the first like 12 wrong.
I don't know. I did get a
She
lot
wasn't
more
a
wrong
virgin,
than I
was she?
thought.
Hmm?
She's a virgin? She wasn't a virgin.
I don't know. She's a freaking corn star.
Oh. You can still be a virgin and
I
be
know, I
a
know.
You would have said it.
No.
It's so terrible. That's fine.
She takes peeing
Can you tell us the difference
on
first? Is that
video.
possible?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You guys were off by 3.
Oh.
Oh, that's
What?
pretty close.
In second place.
What are you trying to look at?
Last place.
The fucking. Okay, you know what?
This is a weirdo.
Anyways, that's gonna do it for that reaction.